Phillies vs Angels MLB series tied 1-1. Key stats and predictions. This matchup could decide the season's fate. The Philadelphia Phillies and Los Angeles Angels clash in a pivotal series tied 1-1, with Sunday's game offering a chance to shift the momentum in their respective divisions. But here's where it gets controversial. While both teams have strong rosters, the underdog status of the Angels might be overlooked by fans. And this is the part most people miss: how the Angels' offensive depth could outpace the Phillies' pitching. Updated July 20, 2025, the latest matchup features the Angels, 48-50, fourth in the AL West, facing the Phillies, 56-42, first in the NL East. The Phillies, who've dominated at home with a 31-17 record, boast a blistering 26-5 streak when hitting at least 2 home runs. Meanwhile, the Angels, despite a 24-27 road record, lead the AL in slugging percentage, .413, showcasing their power potential. Pitching matchups are critical. Jose Soriano, 3.90 ERA, 1.45 WHIP, for the Angels versus Ranger Suarez, 2.15 ERA, 1.05 WHIP, for the Phillies. The betting line leans toward the Phillies, -185, with an over-under of 8.5 runs, but the Angels' explosive offense, led by Taylor Ward's 23 hours and .485 slugging, could challenge that. Looking at recent trends, the Phillies have struggled slightly, 5-5, .240 BA, 3.14 ERA, while the Angels have been inconsistent, 5-5, .285 BA, 6.55 ERA. Injuries also loom. The Phillies lose Alec Bohm, ribcage, and Aaron Nola, ankle, while the Angels face multiple setbacks including Anthony Rendon, hip, and Christian Moore, thumb. Yet, the Angels' top performer, Taylor Ward, remains a threat to dominate. So, which team do you think will come out on top? The stakes are high, and this game could redefine the playoff picture. Share your thoughts in the comments. What's your prediction? Houses #baseball. Phillies vs Angels prediction. The 20th of July, 25 MLB betting picks Sunday baseball preview. Have you ever felt the rush of anticipation before a high-stakes baseball game? Imagine the tension between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels as they face off on Sunday, July 20, 2025. Charlie Cummings is here to break down the game, and trust me, this is where things get controversial. The Phillies, fresh off the All-Star break, are more determined than ever to secure their spot at the top of the NL East. It's a make-or-break moment for both teams, and the stakes couldn't be higher. While the Angels hover precariously on the edge of playoff contention, the Phillies are on a clear trajectory to dominate the league. But here's the twist: despite being the underdogs, the Angels have a secret weapon in pitcher Jose Soriano. His ability to induce ground balls and limit home runs is nothing short of exceptional. However, the Phillies' Ranger Suarez is no slouch either. His ability to keep the ball from flying out of the park is unparalleled in Major League Baseball. As we delve into the game, let's consider the betting odds. The Phillies are clear favorites at -187, while the Angels are +152 underdogs. But here's where it gets interesting. I predict a low-scoring affair, especially in the first 5 innings. The total runs bet for under 4.5 at -120 looks like a solid pick. Both pitchers are in top form, and while the Phillies are a powerhouse, the Angels' Soriano could keep things interesting. So, what do you think? Are you with me on this prediction, or do you think the Angels have a chance to upset the Phillies? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments.